G'day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. It's Monday, I've had a long day at work, I don't have enough time to record a new game tonight, and so what I'm going to do is just chill out a little bit and bring you some stock gameplay I've got sitting on one of my hard drives. This was recorded I believe on Sunday. I have no idea what happens in this game. It's just some assorted gameplay. I think it's some late gameplay. What is this guy doing? Carl Sagan, what are you doing? And I'm flying around in the vents in spectator mode. So yes, this is a chilled out video. There's no real point to it. It's just to bring a bit of NS2 gameplay, because if I don't, well, it's going to get outdated and never see the light of day. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm just going to commentate on it and look at what's going on and talk about what's going on. And what I'm doing right here is following a commander's order to construct in elevator transfer. The reason I was looking through the grates there is I thought there was a skulk under there. I'm not sure why, but I think I did. Looks like we're setting up a base in here. I did this to yo mum, just got done. Oh, snap. And I'm going to get into elevator transfer command station and try and build up some of the stuff in this room.
Marine start.
But the commander just said over the microphone, 2 fades, marine start. So I'm thinking, okay, I better get out of this command station, head back from elevator transfer, down through tram hub, and help out base. But unfortunately, I did this to your mum, decided he was going to try and come back here and get revenge. I hear him leap away, but I don't know where he's gone. I'm going to leave him to my flame-throwing friend there and try and help main base, which was under the attack of the Fade, which I think has just run off. Seeing a lurk down the hallway, engaging him. There's a flamethrower wielding marine up there. Looks like he's trying to be sneaky and catch the Fade from behind. This lurk denying access to lower tram tunnels there, doing some good sporing. That marine, sorry I don't know your name bro, is trying to be sneaky and he manages to set him on fire, but I'm dead. So Flawless the Fade doing very well there to kill me, and I'm going to say well played there over the text chat, because it was. This lurk's going to chase this flamethrower wielding marine back down the corridor, but that was really good flamethrower play. So what he was doing was he was waiting in the alcoves of tram tunnels for the Fade or the lurk to run past and then set them on fire.
Alien expansion and marine expansion.
And the commander just said there's an alien expansion in marine expansion. There is, in fact. This is not cool. This is meant to be a marine expansion. You can see that in the top left corner of the screen. And yet, here we go. We've got a whole bunch of alien stuff in here. I'm trying to kill this crag with a pistol. I should switch to the more accurate mode that you can get up by, there we go, right-clicking. In future, that mode is going to have a laser pointer. I have on good authority that there's a good possibility that there could be a laser pointer attached to the pistol. Now, I'm going to give up on trying to kill that crag and kill this Hydra instead, taking a lot of damage, so I'm going to have to back out because there were some other Hydras over there. I did this to your mum. You're saying, is infestation turned off on this server? It is not, but there is a bug in build 175 that means that infestation cannot be made out of a hive. There is a temporary workaround that someone found. What you can do is tell a drifter to build a hive on the hive you're currently in, and it will restore infestation capability. One of those little lure bugs that will be squashed without mercy in the next patch, I believe. I would be very surprised if it wasn't, because it's probably very, very easy to fix in lure. Dogwalker taking a lot of hits here, and he is definitely going to bail out. I've only got 1 bullet in my pistol though. That's not going to end well. So, and now there's 2 fades. So Dogwalker comes out and gets revenge for me putting a couple of shells in his skin earlier. Commander saying armory 32%, that's not good, and there's a Fade running in there, so I'm probably going to spawn out any second. There we go, I could see my own infantry portal spinning up before. Mac on this, looks like it's getting repaired, spending 25 of my remaining 27 individual resources to grab a new shotgun and try and engage these Fades. Standing toe-to-toe with Flawless here. He's getting a bit unlucky not hitting me. I believe this was an American server. I'm not sure. Might have been an Australian. It's Monday, guys. I've had a long day at work, so I'm a little bit out of it. But I'm not sure what server I was playing on, so the point of me talking about that is ping lag. I don't know if that was the reason why Flawless couldn't hit me. Copping it from behind, there's a lurk out there shooting spikes at me from out of the doorway of Marine Star. That's not very nice. He's doing a good job of gassing the armory, just gassing all around the room. I'm trying to run around out of the gas and stay alive. He's gassed the armory again, so I'm staying attached to it to try and heal up while I'm breathing in his spores. That's not a good way to be. You don't want to breathe spores. Humans generally die when they breathe spores. It's going to be exciting to see the exosuit come into the game. The exosuit, no one knows quite what it's going to look like yet, I don't think. It's going to be very, very cool. And we've had hints that it's going to wield a combination of rail guns, miniguns, and a claw. So I'm betting it's going to be able to smack aliens around. That'll be very cool. And the reason I'm talking about it in relation to spores is because I bet, like the original heavy armor in Natural Section 1, it will be immune to lurk spores, which will be really cool because I'm sick of getting spored. No, I'm betting it'll be a very expensive thing, so that will only be an option later in the game. Dogwalker trying to kill me again. I don't want to die again, Dogwalker. Back off. I like being alive. He's coming after me. This is not good. But he's been set on fire, so I saw an opportunity here. Not a good idea switching to the pistol. If I'd reloaded, I probably could have put another 1 or 2 shells into him and maybe kill him. But instead he's going to run off. Note the module on the top of the weapons module. That's pretty cool. I talked about that in the changelog video I put up. Very easy to identify the fact that it's a weapons module now. You don't have to put your crosshairs on it, so that's very cool to see that artwork in the game. Looking at the map, we've got elevator transfer and marine start pretty solidly locked down, but the aliens really just have the rest of the map, and that is not very cool. I'm engaging this unrooted whip, and I do not know what I was thinking. The fact that the fact that the whip is unrooted means I could just run up to the thing and switch axe it, and I finally do run up to it and kill it. There are a couple of hydras in here, so I'm going to back away there. That whip probably could have protected them from me running up to them and putting shells into them at close range, and that lurk has pushed me all the way out of there. So strategically, a very interesting game in that we have a very fortified position in elevator transfer, but at the same time we are so vulnerable on our western flank in that the aliens have totally dominated marine expansion and no doubt have tram repair as well. And now there's a lurk killing the power node. Oh, this gorge is mine. LCS Shippo gonna go down? No, he gets away. That's embarrassing. I had him. That is not fair. Drifter coming in, and watch this. And no, yes, maybe, no. Yes, there we go, Drifter Flare. I did manage to run away before it deployed. Ooh, getting stuck on something there, not sure what, but Drifter Flares, you don't see that very often. They are very effective. Put one into a room where there are marines and then charge your alien team in there, and the marines will be in a spot of bother because they will be blind. There goes the power. This Drifter looks like he's coming in to try and do another flare, and oh, looks like it bugged out there. Flares are a little bit buggy in the current build. They're not perfect, but still very, very fun to use and pretty cheap if you've got a lot of hives, because they only cost energy to use after you've researched them, which I believe is a 15 team resource cost. That is it for this little bunch of gameplay, guys. I do have a lot more from this game, and I may release it during the week if I'm not able to record new gameplays. I hope you've enjoyed it. A bit of late gameplay, and I'll see you all soon for more NS2HD videos.